So, hi, Melissa again, and from Ialia. So first day we have the KMS Color Management Workshop, and this is just a brief summary of what we discussed that day, and was mostly current status, concerns, and next steps. We got a good variety of participants, different companies working on different GPUs, and this is the name, but sorry if I missed your name to the list. So this workshop was a follow-up meeting from the April Shell Display Next Hackfest that was organized by Red Hat this year in Czech Republic. And that time was a good opportunity to put our ideas together in different point of views and put also everything on track and start to work on it. So from that meeting and also more discussions that we have in the mailing list, we already advanced on defining and implementing the next generic color management API for the DRM KMS framework, and we decided to start from the pre-blending color pipeline that is in the DRM plane. So during this Monday, we put some topics in the table, and many of them came from issues that we are already facing in the current work for exposing hardware color capabilities, such as conflicts between existing pre-blending and post-blending color properties, new generic API implementations on VKMS. Harry shared lessons learned on this work. Also, we discussed beta testing with a write-back connector, since CRC needs a perfect match. And this is the way that we use now on IDT. We also discussed the variety of capabilities for color transformations and the NVIDIA color singularities. Another topic was latency issues when update 3D LUTs. So we discussed how to handle with this, with async LUT update, and also benchmarks, and probably would be better to looking for a general API solution. We also discussed precision guarantees, some issues with hardware-specific implementations as segmented LUT. We think that bit-by-bit equality is a lost cause, and we prefer to evaluate this issue in each iteration. We also defined that it would be better to start with a very simple API and then improve it later. And also that we need, that user space needs to always be able to fall back to shader, so no implicit assumptions. And so next step that we defined from there was that we agree that the proposal that Harry shared upstream already is good enough for us, and it would be the reference start point for the next work. So we will now focus on having more vendors that will attach to this proposal. Then also check 3D LUT performance, and we also discarded the proposal to go deep with VKMS, so we prefer to start already on GPU. And then I invite everybody, because after the workshop, we also discussed here about the next Display Hackfest to keep progressing on Linux display main issues. And we will organize then the 2024 Hackfest here in Coruña. I invite you if you are interested. We'll be at the Igalia Hackfest, or at the Igalia headquarters. And the tentative months are April or May. And I will reach you by email if you are in the list of the workshop participant. But if your name is not there and you are interested in participate, so please reach me here or contact me by mail. Yeah, so save the date and look forward to see you next year.